Hey everybody, it's Martha at Pause Wellness and Yoga, or Pause, sorry, Fitness and Yoga. Pause Yoga and Fitness. All right, I'm going to start over. Hey, it's Martha at Pause Yoga and Fitness. It is really hot outside. It's getting towards 5 o'clock, but I felt like I just needed to move or stretch or do something. I am clearly not in yoga clothes, so this is really just a come as you are, just to get some little bit of movement in, especially if you don't want to get outside and sweat because it's just unbelievably hot outside right now. It's sticky. So just staying inside in the air conditioning and moving our bodies, because it's great if you do go to the gym every day. I work out every day. I teach classes, but if you come home and just sit the rest of the day, it's kind of like negating that workout you just did. So you've got to continually move throughout your day. So with that said, we're going to come into mountain pose and just stand and breathe. Just feel the ground underneath you. We're not even coming down to the floor in this practice, so no mat really required. So feel the carpet, feel your rug, hardwood floors, palms face forward. Let's take our shoulders up, back and down. Breathing full inhale, belly rises. And exhale out. Good, inhale. And exhale. Gaze down for a moment, getting a neck stretch back there, just feeling that. But also taking this opportunity to look at your feet, trying to pick up your toes and spread them as you slowly bring them back down, keeping them spread. Shift to balls of your feet. Shift back to your heels, to your left side, and to your right. Maybe circle. And maybe circle in the other direction. All right, and then come grounded. Nice long spine, so just watch you're not arching your back. And from here, let's take a nice big inhale. Grabbing onto your left wrist. We're just going to exhale side, bend over to your right. So here you're really pressing in through both feet. Watch that this shoulder isn't caving in, but you're staying opened. And then inhale, lengthen, grabbing your other wrist, going to your other side. Exhale. And interlace your fingers as you release. And we're just going to gaze up, soft knees. And then exhale, it's round. So we're going through some seated or standing cat and cows. Good. Inhale, open, arch your back, gaze up. Exhale, round. Good. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Okay, we're going to swim. So just one arm up and back. And last one. Take a nice big inhale again. You're going to take your arms out at T. We're going to twist to the right. Back to center. Arms back out at T. Exhale, twist left. Let's do it again. Big inhale. This time as we twist, let's keep our biceps and ears close. Twist, exhale, right. Back to center and left. Back to center. We're going to swan dive down, forward fold, exhale. And here, just bringing your fingertips to the floor or to yoga blocks. And we're going to paddle out on our feet. And then bending both knees and straightening your legs. Bending both knees and straighten. And take a few of these. There's a little clicking going on in my knee. Okay, we'll take one more. And then we're going to hang out here. And I want you to think about keeping this nice straight back, just drawing your chest down towards your thighs. If this isn't working, you can really bend your knees here. What you don't want is this. Okay, but nice straight back and fold. And again, your hands can come to the floor, yoga block. Let's hang here. Maybe add your fingers, sending your knuckles to the sky. And release. And we're going to slowly roll all the way up. Head comes up last. Shoulders up, back, and down. Okay, so I have a chair. If you had a bench, a stool, anything, we're just going to get our hamstrings here. So you're going to take, let's start with your right leg straight out in front. Toes are flexed. And I'm going to take my right hip and just really send it back. So I am centered facing my leg here. And as you exhale, you're going to carefully fold. Maybe because of where you are, you can bring your hands to that chair. Maybe you keep them on your hip or your legs. Again, you want to think about that nice straight back. So you're not here, you're here and coming down. And I'm sort of at my warm stretch right here, so I'm not going to go anymore. Knee is nice and bent. Good. And then here, I kind of like to let it go and round to come up. And we'll switch. Again, left hip is back. Big inhale, lengthen. And exhale, again, straight back, fold. And we'll let it go and round up. Okay, we're going to have a seat in the chair for a figure four. So let's take our left ankle over our right thigh. You can stay right here, especially if this is a real big stretch for you, gently pressing this thigh down. Or if you're able to add your fold. Again, nice straight back and breathe. And we're going to let it go. Change sides here. Big inhale and exhale. Let it go. And we're going to take our legs out wide. You can't really see me, so I'm going to, let's see if I can't move this further down. Better look. Feet are out wide, toes are out. And from here, I'm just going to fold all the way down. So again, hands can come to the floor or to yoga blocks. Really getting into your inner thighs. So you can stay right here. Or if you wanted to, you could face your chair and come down into a Malasana squat. A little bit more intense. You can also sit on a yoga block. It just zoomed in on me, so nobody wants to see that. There. Okay, so let's hold this inner thigh stretch. Again, you can hold onto your chair or not. And if you're not holding onto your chair, you're here. We'll take two more. And release. We're going to come out of it back to your fold. And maybe you can hold onto your chair here in your fold. Maybe you're in yoga blocks or using yoga blocks or down to the ground. Again, that nice straight flat back. Let's send your right hand to center. Right knee is bent. Exhale, left arm to the sky. We're going to hold. We're going to switch here. Left knee is bent more than your right. Exhale, right arm to the sky. and release. And again, just round up nice and slow. Join me standing or sitting in the chair. Take a nice big inhale as we close our practice. Your hands up to prayer. Feel free to pause this video and stand here a little longer, come all the way down to your back, sit in the chair. Or otherwise, we're going to end class right here, right now, taking a full inhale. Exhale it out. Just acknowledging yourself for showing up just for the few minutes here to move your body, showing up to work on you, showing up to be healthier and stronger. So now you can show up for others just in this healthier, stronger way. Take one more full inhale. Exhale it out. From my heart to yours. Thanks everybody for joining me with Yoga How You Are. Coming as you are, just as you are, no matter what. I hope this felt really good for you. Let me know, leave a comment. And again, as always, please, share any other ideas for videos that you would like to see as far as weights, yoga, Pilates. I would love to hear from you. I always need ideas. So again, thank you for joining me, and I will see you back here soon. Bye.